Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Chocobo's Dungeon for the Wii. Don't know why I added that Wii part. I'm your host, Darius. Let's just jump on in. Jump on right into this dungeon. I'm not worried. I shouldn't be worried. I'm fine. I'm a little worried. I've always been a little bit more afraid of water-based dungeons than anything. Mostly because they involve like serpentous. Oh god damn it. Oh no. Alright, what is it that Dragoon does? Besides look freaking awesome. Jump. Jump to attack one foe two grids away. By the looks of it, it's going to be another longer one too because of that little shrine teleporter at the start. Well, I'm going to give it a good old shot first. I'm going to actually go around the place, look around the place, kick everything that I see here. I actually kind of dig this place. Oh, turtle. Not turtle. Yeah, okay. Damn it. Kind of sucks about jump is that it's going to not affect anything that's immediately in front of me. And the Dragoon is a little bit weaker than the Knight, which is So let's try out jump. I approve. Miraculous shell. Alright, let's try this again. God, that's an awesome ability. So I play Final Fantasy 14. Quite on and off, really. And one of my new favorite classes, because I've been trying out some of the other classes besides just the Paladin. I've been playing a lot of Monk, but I've really been digging trying out the Dragoon. Maybe because I have a high preference of doing large amounts of damage. It might mostly be that. But I think this part might be a little... I should really stop talking sometimes. I was about to say, oh yeah, this place might be... Really? This part might be a breeze because of how much damage I'm able to do, but then I get jumped by 4 freaking monsters. Alright. Jump. Bonk. Alright, and no more jump. Balls. Oh well. It's just you gotta wait. Anyways, yeah. Freaking Dragoon is one of my new favorite classes simply because of the amount of damage that they do with such a relatively simple layout, I guess, of actions. I mean, I've been digging Monk, but for the most part, it's also been just really a pain in the ass to play as Monk sometimes. Nowhere near the damage output, and they're a little bit squishy sometimes because they don't have the armor. But I guess if you're playing the Monk right, then you really don't have to worry that much about them. Oh, okay. Extremely iffy greens. Nothing like some extremely iffy greens. So it's still poison effect? Ah. But I prefer that over blinding. I would definitely prefer poisoning something over blinding something. Yeah. Especially if they were to suddenly turtle up like this guy tried. Man, I am on fire today. Which is kind of bad if I'm in a dungeon meant for water creatures. Let's jump at this guy. I mostly just don't want to be halted by it, so, you know. You dare? He dare. You know what's kind of cool too about the Dragoon? Oh, that's a shop. Okay. I was hoping it was a monster lair. So, Dungeon Hero X here, or Merchant Hero X, I guess, has a new item on him. And I keep on forgetting I can get myself some stuff. He always has an item back there, but unless you actually know what he has got, I personally don't find much use in getting it myself. And yes, I am purchasing as many appraisal glasses as I can because I want to appraise this stuff. Oh yeah, dispel. Yay. So appraise on gold. Anything that I'm generally not interested in, I'll just sell. That said, I did see some copper ones that he was holding, so I might want to buy a pair of those. A no sleep collar. Depending on the monster that I'd be fighting, that would be useful. Ah, yes. Good old Gasol greens. Keep on. Grainy drink. Antidotes. Alright. Silky drink. Oh, that's a poison. Alright. I don't have anything else that can be duded. So I suppose I'll save the poison talons. When I get out of here, I'll erase the blind off of here, fuse it with the poison, and then get myself some copper, I guess. I don't know. Copper talons. Sell. Because there is some stuff in this I'm just not gonna use. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Catch you later, Koopa. Too bad that he doesn't have the ability to just sell anything that's automatically 15 quality, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks. So I guess what I can take copper, fuse it into bronze, undo the blind, put the poison on them. Bob's your uncle. All's good. I am gonna buy a couple of Gasol greens because I don't know how long this dungeon is compared to the others. There we go. 2 Gasol greens should do the trick. But yes, I was kind of hoping for an actual monster there, not just Dungeon Hero X. Sorry, Merchant Hero X. That kind of sucks. If I were to just stay in the one place, would that work? Don't think so. There we go. So let's jump this guy. Wata! That is still fun as balls. It's like no matter the game, the jump effect is really cool to me. I don't really get why. Final Fantasy Tactics is pretty damn sweet. Final Fantasy 14, as I've said. Hell, I think even Final Fantasy 4, when I first witnessed Kain doing a jump, it was all like, whoa! And it was almost in that exact fashion because it was the 90s. So everyone said, whoa! Like that back in the 90s. Especially in California. Primarily in California. You know what? Let's surprise this guy by going, jump! Oh, it can affect people right in front of me. I thought it was one of those things where it exclusively hits someone 2 spaces away. Okay. I mean, I was kind of hoping for the latter because of, you know, a little bit more strategy. But you know what? I can't argue. Also, jump. How many more job points are Okay, 26. I'm getting a little, you know, excitable. I kind of want to know what other abilities it is. Ow. I kind of want to know what other abilities it is that the Dragoon even gets. I mean, what else is there? I know that there's Lancet, which kind of works as a drain effect. But I don't know whether or not they'll have, you know, integrated it into this system. Let's go ahead to the next floor. I was kind of thinking about staying until I was the next level. Wow. Okay, I meant to say wow for the fact that they gave me those stairs right there at this point in time. Huh. Don't know how that hit. But it was, you know, blinded at the same time. Sure, that guy missed me when I had blinded nothing. I don't know what the hell. I think I'm getting to that time of the night where it's like, maybe I should stop trying to talk. Oh wait, that was an ice one. I have fire on these, right? Yeah, fire and... Fire Gold Blind, god damn it. So that's super effective against the flan. Can I hit you with a jump like this? Glorious. Well, hi. I'm gonna kick you twice. Good. Kinda hoping for more job points from these guys. Surprise! I also always like jump because it just seems like a really what the hell worthy sort of surprise, you know? It's like suddenly dude disappears into the air and comes right back down with the... Yeah! In this case, talon to the face. Let's see. Flame Lance. Pierce foes 2 grids forward with fire. Ooh. Okay, this might be yet another game that I like the Dragoons in really, really lots. I don't know how to word right now. That's why I'm saying stuff like really lots. As opposed to a whole lot. Well, at least we can leave here now. I wonder if all of the Dragoon's attacks are very short range like that. You know, 2 squares, 3 squares. I mean, I know for a fact that, well, not completely know for a fact, but I do know that the, yeah, level up. If I just jump this guy, he's dead, right? It's kind of funnier with those guys because they're bouncy. Another saddle. Oh yeah, like, most other classes only have spells and abilities that reach out like 2 squares anyway, so it's not much of a biggie if it ends up being all, oh hey, yeah, none of your abilities gotta reach that amount, which is a little fair, a little. I'm just, again, most of the time I'm still in the mindset of Tornico, where most any and all chances that the game has to bone you over, it will. I mostly attribute that to those special dungeons that I've been oh so fun to go through. Don't take my hunger. I didn't know if those guys were going to take hunger or not. 109 damage to these guys now. Wow. I should probably chow down on like the Sol Green. There we go. Stop that. Bad plan. So let's get out of here now. I'm wondering what kind of monsters that they would have for challengeable beasties here. Like on the in the other area, it was Ifrit, which is pretty intimidating when you think about it. But at the same time, if you got the right equipment, it's like, whatever. Just Ifrit. You cursed my collar again. It's like, don't get me wrong, I get it. But if you would kindly stop it, game. How to deal with this guy? Jump. Nice. I wonder how much damage those guys actually are able to take. Bubbly drink. I wouldn't mind a bit of a bubbly drink myself right now. Kicking in the face. Really, there's a lot of things about this game I kind of wonder, but it's mostly stuff like, oh, if I'm going to need to grind for certain dungeons now, where is it I should grind? That kind of stuff. Because I don't want to rage again at the game if it's entirely my fault. Which, let's face it, considering the level that I was at, was more than likely my fault. Awesome. And I will admit that it was my fault. I don't like admitting it's my fault, but I'll admit it. Let's sit y'all. Regain a little bit of SP. In his cute little waddly thing that he does. Waddle, 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 waddle. I know that this is eating up my food, but having the ability to smack bitches on the next floor is really important to me. Oh, there's going to be some sort of a plot thing here, isn't there? By plot thing, I mean like what I assume to be Sherma's sister is going to appear. Ow. Is this confused trap right where that previous confuse? Whatever. But who I presume to be Sherma's sister, who had spoken to me Antarctic Wind when I was in the middle of the previous dungeon. Really? Really, game? Alright. That's fine. It's cool. At least this time I have freaking health. Seriously, nearly 300 health. It's kind of astounding how much a couple of... Now you curse my talons? Oh, you sick sons of bitches. Cursed my talons. Cursed my freaking collars. It's a good thing I brought all these dispels. Why am I saying disables? Yeah, that's more like it. Less curse. More, I don't want to die. There we go. Let's jump this guy too. Boink. Mostly because the sound is hilarious. I don't even... That's it for here, isn't it? Seriously, I kind of want another one of those... Another one of those challenge layers. Because those were fun. Ooh. Am I gonna get another apple of fire, or probably, I guess, an apple of water here? That would give me another SP point. That'd be cool. I'm a dragon. Rawr. Stop living. Stop it. Jump. I don't want to... Really? I thought those guys had less HP. Oh no, not that they had less HP, is that one jump was able to kill them. One jump, able to kill them. Flame lands on my sword. Nah. Now I gotta go the entire other direction to find the way out of here. Looks like it's a good thing I grabbed that second Gasol. grains because I am dropping it down to 50 food at this point. Oh my lord. Let us jump. Bonk. Now let's jump again. The bonk. Oh, it's a land turtle. Oh, dang it. I was kind of hoping that I was going to be able to stop. Okay, these ones are revenants. They've already expanded from raids. Alright, what do we got now? Ice lance. 2 grids through, except with ice, as opposed to fire. I can appreciate that. A little bit of damage variation. Oh, now I have to test the... I only realize now that I have to test the lances. Huh. I thought it was every 10 floors. I don't know if I was wrong, or if I was terrible at math. Yeah. Boing boing. Also, man, this means that Dragoon is really damn good, isn't it? Like, if I can work on the elemental weaknesses solely with the Dragoon's ability of Lance, that's pretty sweet. I really dig a class that's able to harness on the weaknesses based on the elements with their melee attacks. I was big with Mythic Knight when, bonk! How am I doing 56? I guess I can't complain, it's getting the job done, it's just... Is it because I'm cursed again? Probably because of the curse. I'm going to blame the curse. That and bad luck. Yeah, that's it. Bad luck and curses. Bonk. Okay. Wait for you and jump. Dang it. Oh, hey, nice level up. 306 HP, 56 attack and defense. I can really dig this. Let's try to kill that. I guess not. Hi there, guy. Let me jump on you. I'm also just like jumping in general. I don't know. I've already stated that I enjoy the jumping ability in most of the Final Fantasy games, so, you know, jump away. Ow. Really? This guy's gonna take a bit. Also, yes, I did just notice that that flame is sitting on a... either the Dungeon Hero or Merchant Hero X. See, even I do it. Either the Merchant Hero X thing, or there is a path that leads to a monster fight. And if it's a monster fight, I am so in. I mean, I'm gonna be in either way, because I'm gonna be jumping into the thing, but you get what I'm saying. But can I heal some SP before going in there? For just in cases. Dueling room time. Awesome. Just as hoped. Ah, this is the Adamantoise. Step this way. Step this way. Step this way. And, I'd presume that there'd be some sort of element attached to this guy. Well, let's just jump for now. Yep, he's got quite a bit of a defense, at the least. Oh. Well, now I kind of wish that I had Flame Lanced him at the start of the fight. Jump again. Because 49 is not a number to scoff at. Aha! You're blind, sucker. 203 job points. And that is why I had wanted... Originally, I was planning on grinding the dueling room fights in the previous dungeon, but I got barely any. Checkpoint passed. Use the floor jumper to return to this floor. Sweet! Oh man. That is awesome. Come on, give me more job points! Dang it. He gave me none. Ah, dang it. Wait, I got stuff to throw, don't I? Pretty sure I had some to throw. Let's fire him. Just cuz. And before he freaking curses me again. Alright, let me guess. Light Lance. Dragon Blade. Sap HP and deal slight damage to foe. Nice. And yes, that is a renamed Lancet like I had thought. Awesome. That's actually really damn good. It makes him more of a viable thing to play randomly. Especially during boss fights where, you know, long, possibly arduous ones. There we go. More job points. Luckily, the curse trap was a dud. For water dungeon, it really has a lot of I want to poison you effects. Just saying. Super Saiyan. Alright. I got a lot of stuff to sell. I'm just gonna sell them for the most part. Because, I mean, I've already got copper talons, so I don't really need more talons. I'll keep my copper saddle, though. I'm gonna guess that the simple... Actually, wait. Let's not do the collars. I can do the collars. Do the collars. Do. Praise. Get some Gasol greens because I'm running low on that whole thing. Let's use it on the saddle first. Oh, copper saddle +3. Nice. Simple. A calm collar. Protects the wearer from confusion. Handy. I wonder if I can equip them blind color. Let me guess. It actually blinds me. Yep. Turn you blind. I got one more. I think I'll just use it on the bubbly drink. Salt water. What is... I don't even. Rust talons and saddles. Wow. I mean, it's a good thing that I got the anti-rust stuff, but wow. Yeah, you can have that, sir. I'm gonna continue having the other things. But I wonder how much further it is up till the boss. Because the previous one was, what, 17 floors? I mean, if I focused solely on getting to the next floor via the stairs and just kind of said, "Beh, who needs treasure or experience points?" then I could probably get there relatively quickly with what my items are now and what my stats are and all that fun stuff. But that wouldn't be much fun. Especially if I'm expected to have a certain amount at a certain point. I don't know if land turtles are weak against fire or not, but it definitely seems like it. Yep. Ow. I dare say, too, that I don't think that ice elementals are going to be exorbitantly more affected by if I had a fire item on me or not. Or fire ability, whatever. Ooh, cluster. Oh. I was worried that the dude was just gonna self-destruct right there, and then he died. Excelente. Yeah, I don't know what a cluster is supposed to be. I guess an ice cluster, which would kind of be appropriate, seeing as most things here are ice themed. Which I would actually more expect out of a actual ice-based palace or whatnot. Shiva. Shiva would have been good in that case. But nope. We just have ourselves Leviathan. Depending on how much further it possibly is. Oh, shit. Only just noticed my health. 1 second. Let me take care of this land turtle. I had bought those Gasol greens for the express purpose of getting myself full. What the hell am I thinking? I don't know half the time. If I were to... Actually, I kind of want to try out the Dragon Blade, but it's only a 1... Yeah, let's try it out. Because I'm interested. It is just that. It is a Lancet. Awesome. Oh, I meant to press B. Ah, well. Level 14. I don't know whether or not there are any more chances of finding the Merchant Hero X or any more dueling rooms. I'm kind of hoping for more dueling rooms. It's kind of like a really, really quick way of getting a lot of experience really, really quick, too. Which is ideal. Again, it's what I was thinking about doing when I was going through the Dungeon of Fire. It's just that it didn't work too well because there wasn't many opportunities to find a dueling room. Most of the time they were the Dungeon Hero X... Merchant Hero X room. Shiva, extinguish. You would think that they have Shiva in this game. I mean, makes sense. They have the Shiva cards. I mean, it makes sense to me they have the Shiva cards. Anyways, let's pick that up. More dispels, good. Let's not wake this guy up. I was kind of hoping to stab him in the face, but I don't think that's going to happen. Stab him in the face with fire, I mean. Which begs the question, why are there earth element based creatures in this obvious water-themed dungeon? I mean, I could also ask the question, why is there ice-based monsters in this obviously water-based dungeon, but one could then argue, oh, ice is just a variation of the fire element and all that, or water element, not the fire element. I mean, unless you want to get technical with steam. God. Getting technical with steam. Alright, so on the theory that the 17th level was the level where you fought Phoenix, should one assume that... Oh, Alamia. Oh, she's gonna have the confusion ability, isn't she? I dislike. So, should I assume that it should be 20 levels for Leviathan Shrine? Probably. That said, is there even much more to gather here? I mean, I've already got poisons, the poison stuff. The new, more powerful armor and talons. I just have to integrate them into my gear. I guess really I'm just here gathering experience at this point. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a little bit longer episode then, because I mean, again, going on the theory that it's like another 5 levels upwards. all I'm really staying around for is the ability to murder these guys and getting points for it. Lamia, how I was right about you. Also, level ups. Level ups are important too. Don't. Oh, nope. Just want to check up here really quick. Actually, let's test how effective this is. Still not all that really effective. I might as well just hit it the 3 to 4 times. Oh, I dropped Blizzard. Nice. Doom. Water, water everywhere. Is that a trick pot? Okay then. Or a magic pot. Bah. You'll have to pardon me. It's been a while. It's been quite a long, hot moment ever since I've actually played through a Final Fantasy that wasn't like one of the side titles. I really dig the style of the Lamias in this game. Oh, yep. There's a familiar trick. Oh, you crafty, crafty crab. Yeah, stop it. You too. Halted, 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 halted. Okay. God, how much more wide open is this dungeon gonna be now? Get over here. Come on. There you go. And there's a Lamia. She keeps running away from me. That's not very nice. I suppose I'd rather deal with the Lamia than the Crabadia. Have a jump. Right, I suppose I'll have some crab too. Stop that. I don't know what it is. I get a good kick out of that, but I'm tish. Freaking hitting him with a jump and then just kicking him to death. You would think the jump would do the trick. But nah. Nah, you also gotta kick him in the face. 17th floor. This is approximately where the previous dungeon made its stop. So it's just a question of how much longer until this one is done. Stop that, lady. About had enough of your shit. And your sisters. Yeah, I think most fear of everything has been erased now. Mostly because of Dragoon. Because you gotta have some real balls to be able to adequately play as Dragoon sometimes. That and some of these situations are just funny to me. They're not even all that funny as situations, just like the kicking of the crab. Gotta kick the crab, man. And Lamia. Bonk. Oh no, the trap was a dud. It was a blizzard trap, so. If I just stand right here, that crab won't bother me. Oh, I only just noticed my food again. Okay, I should at least have a little bit of haste, seeing as my food supply is running a little bit low. Just a little bit low. Not too bad. Well. That hurt. A little bit. Alright. This is just a circle. Fine, Mr. Crab. I will handle you. Steel saddle? Oh man, that's quite a jump from copper. Alright, we're gonna drink this potion in front of you. And kick you a few times. How's that sound? Right, halted. Doop, 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 Okay. What's even in here? A toad, an elemental. I'm a little worried about that toad simply because it's horned. And things that have horns in Final Fantasy usually mean business. She's a horny toad. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments was going to state that. 30, 60 job points. Ah, Gigantoad. Okay. Ah, poison. I suppose that makes sense. Somewhere in the world. Thank you for continuing to affect me with poison, you useless creature. Alright, let's head to the stairs. I'm not going to cover every single hallway because hallways are hallways. What's in a hallway? Probably a hallway. One path that leads to yet another room. And pan to the back of the head. Could I kill you with a flame lance? Yes. Awesome. I probably should have used just a jump. But who knows? Maybe they're weak against flame lance. Okay, so in the Dragoon's case, they gain... Ooh, Phoenix sound. They gain back a lot more SP if I were to hit someone with damage. At least it seems like it. Like, it looks like I'm getting a lot more than just from walking around. But, you know, dealing damage also means taking damage, and taking damage means possibly dying. I don't know how you blind an elemental. I'm just going to sit back, relax, and accept it. Poison traps. Damn. Come on. Take the foot. Eat my claws. I think that's about it. Oh no, there's still a little bit that leads downwards. I also seem to be gaining back HP a lot less quickly too. I don't know. Observations of the classes. High damage, low HP, blah blah blah, TLD. This game was also out before Final Fantasy XI, right? So I know that Dragoons were a thing in Final Fantasy XI. I've actually never played FF11. Okay, I have played some Final Fantasy XI. Not a whole lot. Very little. Ooh, 20 job points. 65 more job points and it's another level up. The hell do we even get after to the dragon sword? No joke. What else is there? I'm not sure what it was that grants the Dragoons their power in previous Final Fantasy games, after or before 14 rather. But I know that's Final Fantasy 15. At least one Dragoon gains the ability to jump and all that fun stuff from the power of actual dragons. Don't ask me how the power of actual dragons leads to being able to jump hundreds of feet in the air, but there you go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead to the next level.
Chocobo, don't you see yet? The future is going wrong. All because of you. You leave me no choice. I have to eliminate you.
Well, that's neat. Oh, this is the Final Fantasy 8 music. Let's jump this fight. Oh, why am I jumping the elementals? Well, at least the elementals are of no real consequence. I mean, at least the fire and ice ones aren't any consequence. It's the light and darkness ones that I'm a little leery about. Because, let's face it, they can get a little annoying. Yeah, I'm digging this remix of the Final Fantasy 8 music. I think I'm just digging the music in this game in general, because it's good music. Remixed. So still good music. Boom. Boom. I killed your elementals.
Allow me to give you some advice. There is always a cause behind every effect. If you try to change only the effect while ignoring the cause, the inevitable result is distortion. Chocobo, stop distorting the future.
Wait, that's it? We're not fighting like Leviathan or anything? Alright. Can't complain too terribly. Unless it actually does go deeper. Goes deeper. Checkpoint passed. Use the floor jumper. Alright. I think at that point I am going to go ahead and use the teleport wings to leave and call an episode. Because this is exorbitantly longer than I thought it was going to be. Who knows? Maybe it's only the next 10 floors, but I don't want to continuously make episodes that are like over 40 minutes long. Much to my chagrin of having to edit all this stuff too. Because I'm still recovering from like this weird cough thing that's in my throat, so I still have to edit all that stuff out, which is not as fun as it sounds. Fact right there, you probably didn't notice I made another disgusting sound. Yes. And now the steel saddle, which has a base of 12. Base of 6, so even if there is a decrease in quality... Oh no, that's an increase! Shit! Thank you, Freya! You fiery little awesome gal. And I can increase them better! Frick. That's good. Okay, I'm definitely gonna sell the copper Who's-a-Medezits then. I just realized too, at the bottom of the screen, it does show the maximum that you can upgrade it to. So the copper, while better than the bronze, only has a maximum bonus of 12. So, I don't know, it's equal. The damage difference would be equal, so it really doesn't matter whether I go copper or bronze when it comes to the talons. Now, steel, on the other hand, if I can find a steel talon set, that would be most excellent. Getting really confused. Barely use it. Right. I suppose that, yeah, that, I gotta call an episode. Stop dawdling around and doing stuff, Dar. We're gonna call an episode there. When we return, we're gonna go back into the Leviathan Shrine, and maybe, just maybe, finish off Leviathan, if he's there. Knock knock, who's there, Leviathan? Maybe, I don't know. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.